So it was a absolute pain in the butt, and it's kind of hard to see anything in there, but the locking collars on the spring seat were really tight, and getting them off was a pain in the butt. So I did all the adjusting in the front. Previously, the preload was just too much. If you could actually see anything, you can't really see anything in there, but there's like these little marks where it was before, and it was just way too stiff. When I would hit bumps, it would kind of just jolt the entire front end of the car, like really, really hard. So I definitely had to release that a little bit. It's just enough to where when it's fully, when the car is fully unloaded and there's no pressure on it, you can rotate the spring, but it still is kind of frictioned in there. It's kind of hard to rotate it, but when it actually has load on it, it'll definitely compress this a lot. I think this will be a good preload to set at. So that's this side of the car. Next, I have to do the exact same thing on this side, so I'll do that off camera. Oh God, here we go. Oh, come on, skinny arms. Okay, that is on there. All right, guys, so I just finished up the right front, and now for the back. Oh my God, dude, the back has been so messed up. I can't even explain it. Like it rattles around because the preload is completely off, and it's so aggravating. But first I need to back up the car so I can get it off of this plywood that it's on in the front, because I had to put the board under it. So let's just back up just a little bit, and we're off. All right, go ahead and pull the e-brake. I need to see if I can fit the jack underneath the back without putting a board under it, and nope, I'm gonna have to put a board under it. That's just great. All right, come on, and there we go. All right, so I have two things I need to do in the back. I need to do the preload, and I need to do ride height, because when you look at this car from the side, it looks a little bit weird. It looks like the back is a little bit lower than the fronts are, and that's just no bueno. I need to break these lugs. Hopefully I don't run into any disasters like I did whenever I did the front right. Anyways, at one point the front lugs got stripped out and I couldn't get my lug nuts back on, and that was just super fun. We had to get a die and rethread it, which was quite a process. Wasn't very fun. I'm really hoping I can get these backs fixed, because it has just been so annoying. Like every time I go over a bump, it makes a little pop noise in the back because the spring is like bouncing up and down, which is just, you know, not too fun. I don't really like it when it sounds like my car is literally falling apart. God, I'm out of shape. I can actually get to the strut and everything, and getting this strut right here is a freaking pain in the butt. So hard to even reach that. Oh my God, how am I gonna do this, dude? All right, so I got it raised about ½ an inch. I'm just tightening down the locking collar right now. So once I get this all tightened back down, I'll actually start working on the spring, which is going to be a bit of a pain, because I've heard some people say that you have to take the control arm off to actually adjust the spring on this. So I'm going to try my best to not have to do that. All right, so I got the strut done. Now I got to try and mess with the spring, which for whatever reason seems to be tight. Like it's on there, but like it's not. Like when what? This is so confusing, dude. So I think I figured it out. It's not the spring that's making that noise. It's actually the strut. When the strut is compressing, the top of the actual strut is hitting the top right here where it connects to the frame. But the problem is the thing it sits on, the seat, the spring seat, just spins with it. Like the actual threaded part just rotates with it. Like I can't get that to just sit still, which is obviously a problem. All right, so basically what I'm having to do here is, as I mentioned before, if I just turn the collar to push the spring down, it just rotates the entire assembly so it doesn't actually do anything. So what I'm having to do is with my left hand, using this giant like clamp to grab the thread assembly and hold it in place while I turn the locking collar. And this is honestly probably the most difficult thing I've had to do all night. Okay guys, that was incredibly difficult. Like that was insane. I got it a little over half an inch adjusted. I don't really know if you guys can see that. You probably can, it's really dark in there, but I got it about a half an inch down, I think. So I'm going to just measure how much I raised the ride height, and then I'm gonna move on to the other side, and I'll get back with you guys when I finish up with that. Oh my God. Oh, I need to walk that off. That was a full body workout. Whew. The mosquitoes that were biting me the entire time were not helping. Oh my God, I'm just glad it's over. I just need to put the wheel back on. And this stupid thing is gonna be done. I just finished everything. I am completely exhausted, but I need to make sure that everything is working properly